Hello, my name is Sean Copeland and I'm Chairman and CEO of Regent Bank, and welcome to another edition of Regent Elevate. This is our weekly video series where we're trying to bring information to you that will elevate both your personal and professional life. We're right at the end of a series on 7 signs of successful leaders, and we're going to wrap it up here in just a moment. But let me just remind you that all of these Elevate series, we've been doing this for about a year now, are on our website at regent.bank. Just click on resources and you can get tons of information out there for free. We love to help others with information that we learn. So I hope you enjoy that. If you like these videos, please share them on either Facebook or LinkedIn. Tell your friends about them, and we just love to get the content out so that it can help others. We're going to wrap up our series today. Last time we talked about the fact that successful leaders take full ownership and never pass the buck. When things are down, when things are going bad, they own it. They're not looking for a scapegoat to hand it off to. We're going to wrap up our series with this: successful leaders don't do other people's jobs. Now, what do I mean by that? There's really 2 sides to the coin here. Number one, a successful leader knows how to delegate. They know how they should be spending their time and what their highest and best use is, and they do a great job of delegating other work to the team around them. At the same time, they do not micromanage those people. They don't, once they delegate, they're not in there trying to tell them how to do it, what to do all the time. They give them the flexibility to do their job. It makes a lot more sense, and it creates the morale within your organization a lot more if you will allow others the flexibility to make decisions. I was recently talking with a coworker of mine. We were in a succession planning discussion, and I said, you know, the number one thing that I had to learn about being a CEO is that oftentimes people will do things a different way than you would. And you have to know when to get involved and to provide feedback and when not to. Everything's not always going to be the way you would do it. And almost always, you can let it go and the results turn out just as good and maybe better than what you would do. But that empowers your people and lets them do their job. You don't need to do their job. If you were going to do their job, you don't need them. You as a leader have to focus on what is the highest and best use of your time and let other people do everything else. There's a concept in a book called Strategic Coach called Delegate Everything But Genius. And so if you think about your skills and what you're the best at and go, okay, this is where I am genius, better than anyone else, you need to focus in that area, work in that area, and delegate everything else to those around you. I hope you've enjoyed this series on 7 signs of a successful leader. We've really enjoyed it. Next week we're going to move into a very different type of topic, and it is based upon a book called Creating Magic by Lee Cockrell. And we're going to share some tips on how to create magic within your organization from a client service perspective. So how can you have a company that really stands out from a service perspective? I think you'll really enjoy it. We look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.